morning, students. Welcome back to Sri GM Donda e-learning class. I'm your English teacher Priyanka Srivastav, and today we are going to study chapter number 8, A Game of Chance. Students, you must have heard and played many games in fair or at home. But has anyone ever cheated you in the game? I hope no. Students, in this chapter, we are going to study about how people cheated by the name of lucky game or lucky winner. As the chapter name itself suggests, a game of chance, that means it speaks about the futility of the lucky chance. It shows how the feelings or emotions of the innocents are played. So now let's move on to your textbook. Every year on the occasion of Eid, there was a fair in our village. Eid was celebrated only one day, but the fair lasted many days. Tradesmen from far and wide came with all kinds of goods. On the next page, to sell, you could buy anything from small pin to big buffalo. So students, in the first paragraph, it tells us that during Eid festival, fair is used to be held in Rashid's village every year. The Eid festival was only for one day, but the fair was for many days. It is a good opportunity for the shopkeepers and the merchants as they were able to sell their goods. Students, here the meaning of tradesmen means shopkeepers. Now the second paragraph. Uncle took me to the fair. Bhaiya, who worked for us at home, came with us. There was a big crowd at the fair. Uncle was leading us through the crowd when he met a few of his friends. They wanted him to spend some time with them. So students, in the second paragraph, Rashid's uncle took him to the fair along with Bhaiya, who worked at home. It was crowd place in the fair, so uncle was directing them to move along in the fair. On the way, uncle met his friends and wanted to spend some time with them. Now the next paragraph. Uncle asked me whether I would like to look around the fair with Bhaiya till he came back. I was happy to do that. Uncle warned me neither to buy anything nor to go too far out while he was away. I promised that I would wait for him. So students, in the third paragraph, uncle asked Rashid if he would like to visit the fair with Bhaiya. Rashid was happy. Uncle instructed Rashid for not to buy anything from the fair, not to go too far. Rashid promised to follow the words of his uncle and wait for him till he come back. Now the next paragraph. Bhaiya and I went from shop to shop. There were many things I would have to like to buy, but I waited for uncle to return. Then we came to what was called the lucky shop. The shopkeeper was neither young nor old. He was a middle-aged man. He seemed neither too smart nor too lazy. He wanted everybody to try their luck. There were discs on the table with numbers from 1 to 10 facing down. All you had to do was to pay 50 paise. Pick up any 6 discs, add up the numbers on the discs and find the total. The article marked with that number was yours. So students, in the fourth paragraph, Rashid along with Bhaiya went to each shop in the fair. There were many things of his choice which he wanted to buy, but he was waiting for his uncle to come back. Rashid and Bhaiya reached at the shop named Lucky Shop. The shopkeeper was not too young, not too old. The shopkeeper was expecting the visitors to visit his shop to try their luck. Few dishes with the number of 1 to 10 were lying on the table. People could pick up any 6 dishes and add up their numbers and then supposed to match the total count that had. If the count was same, then the counted digit prize number will be there as prize. Now students, the next paragraph. An old man paid 50 paise and selected 6 digits. He added up the numbers on them and found the total was 15. He was given the article marked, next page, 15, which was a beautiful clock. But the old man did not want a clock. The shopkeeper obliged him by buying it back for 15 rupees. The old man went away very pleased. So students, in this paragraph, old man came there at the shop and paid 50 paise to select 6 digits. He added the number of printed on that and counted the total. He got total count 15. The old man won 15 number prize. That was a beautiful clock. So the old man had no interest in that clock. The shopkeeper did the favor to him and bought the clock back from him by paying rupees 15 to him. The old man felt happy and went away. Students, here the meaning of obliged means favor. Now the next paragraph. Then a boy a little older than I tried his luck. He got a comb worth 25 paise. The shopkeeper looked neither happy nor sad. He bought the comb from the boy for 25 paise. The boy tried his luck again. He now got a fountain pen worth 3 rupees. Then he tried a third time and got a wrist watch worth 25 rupees. When he tried again and again, he got a table lamp worth more than 10 rupees. The boy was happy and went away with a smile and a good deal of cash. So students, according to this paragraph, one little boy came to the lucky shop who was little older than Rashid. He tried his luck in that shop. In the first try, he got a comb of 25 paise. The boy tried again and he got fountain pen of rupees 3. In the next trial, he got a table lamp of value more than rupees 10. The boy felt very happy to have such a good deal of his money and went away with a smile. Now the next paragraph. I wanted to try my luck too. I looked at Bhaiya. He encouraged me. I paid 50 paise and took 6 digits. My luck was not too good. I got 2 pencils. The shopkeepers bought them for me for 25 paise. I tried again. This time I got a bottle of ink. Also a little value. The shopkeeper bought that too for 25 paise. I took a chance for the third time. Still luck was not with me. So students, in this paragraph, the Rashid wanted to try his luck too. Bhaiya encouraged him to play this game. Rashid paid rupees 50 and took 6 digits. Rashid's luck was not too good. In the first try, he got 2 pencils as prize. The shopkeepers bought 2 pencils from Rashid by 25 paise. Rashid again tried to play. In the second time, he won a bottle of ink. The shopkeeper again bought that ink bottle from Rashid and gave him 25 paise. So Rashid took another chance to play. Third time, still his luck was not with him. Now the next paragraph. I had hopes of winning a big prize and continued to try my luck again and again, paying 50 paise each time, but every time I got a triple. At last, I was left with only 25 paise. Again, the shopkeeper showed his kindness. He said I could either play on the next page once more with 25 paise or settle the account. Then there I play again and the last 25 paise also disappeared. So students, in this paragraph, Rashid continued his trials in the hope of winning a big prize. He paid 50 paise for each trial, and every time he was able to get a little amount. At last, he was with only 25 paise. The shopkeeper showed kindness and offered him either to try again or settle his account. He chose to play again and lost his 25 paise as well. So students, now the next paragraph. People were looking at me. Some were laughing at my bad luck, but none of showed any sympathy. Bhaiya and I went to the place where uncle had left us and waited for him to return. Presently he came. He looked at me and said, Rashid, you looked upset. What is the matter? So students, in this paragraph, people were standing near the shop. There were they all were noticing Rashid. Some were even laughing at his poor luck. No one showed him sympathy. Finally, he and his bhaiya went to the place where his uncle had left where his uncle had left them. After some time, his uncle reached there and found him upset. Uncle asked Rashid, what was the matter? Why was he sad? Now the next paragraph. I did not say anything. Bhaiya told him what had happened. Uncle was neither angry nor sad. He smiled and patted me. He took me to a shop and bought me a next paragraph. Next page. A beautiful umbrella, biscuits and sweets and some other little gifts. Then we returned home. So students, according to this paragraph, Rashid did not reply to his uncle, but Bhaiya told him the whole matter. After knowing the matter, uncle was not angry nor sad. He gave him a smile and bought a beautiful umbrella, biscuits and sweets and some small gifts for him. After that, they came back to home. Now the last paragraph. Back home, uncle told me that the lucky shop man had made a fool of me. Lucky shop man had made fool of him. No, uncle, I said, it was just my bad luck. No, my boy, said uncle. It was neither good luck nor bad luck. But uncle, I said, I saw an old man getting a clock and a boy getting a 2 or 3 costly things. You don't know, child, uncle said. They were all friends of the shopkeepers. They were playing tricks to tempt you and try your luck. They wanted your money and they got it. Now forget about it and don't tell anybody of your bad luck or your foolishness. So students, in this paragraph, uncle told Rashid that lucky shop man had made a fool of him. Rashid denied that and said that it was his bad luck. But uncle explained to him that it was not a matter of good luck or bad luck. Rashid told his uncle that he has noticed an old man getting a clock and a young boy getting two or three expensive things. Then uncle told him that they were all shopkeepers' friends and were cheating the people. They were playing all these things to attract the people to try their luck so that they could get money from the customers, which they got. Uncle advised Rashid to forget the whole matters and not to speak to anybody, but about his bad luck or about his foolishness. So students, this is all about your chapter. Now these are the hard words of this chapter. Number 1, occasion. Number 2, Eid. Number 3, celebrated. Number 4, lasted. Number 5, tradesman. Number 6, Bhaiya. Number 7, crowd. Number 8, leading. Number 9, want. Number 10, neither. Number 11, promised. Number 12, seemed. Number 13, discs. Number 14, facing. Number 15, article. Number 16, obliged. Number 17, pleased. Number 18, comb. Number 19, passe. Number 20, fountain. Number 21, wrist. Number 22, encouraged. Number 23, winning. Number 24, Rashid. 25, trifle. 26, disappeared. 27, sympathy. Number 28, patent. So students, by this way, I conclude this chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.